some more casual gameplay. There could be hours of gameplay missing from the last video to this one, right? Because it's not a 100% walkthrough. Naturally, because there's gameplay, there's going to be spoilers like, wow, look at that. We're not at war. Exactly. I don't even really fully remember where I left off because I got so many other games I've been covering. Like I said, I've tried to go back to some other realms to do stuff, and quite honestly, I haven't been able to get enemies to spawn back, so it's a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Right now we're on the hunt for Atreus because he went and met with Loki there. And if you're like, oh my god, spoilers. Well, no shit. You're watching some actual gameplay of the game. You're gonna get spoiled. I'm assuming you're watching this because you're crazy.
Could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell
Well,
me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice, the gameplay I did with Atreus or
Mr.
Loki.
Freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where did they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, we gotta go there to get the dogs, get the puppies.
Come.
I really hope maybe once I don't know. I keep reading these articles that you're able to farm XP.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
By having it so that enemies respawn when you warp to a realm and come
Their
back.
fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
I gotta brush the wolf now? Is that it? Again, because of the puzzles and me getting lost a lot and there being so much dialogue, it's unbelievable. Like, I mean,
What exactly
see?
do you intend to ask the Norns?
I'm just going to pause the game for a second to be real with you. So what ends up happening is this is one of the worst games in the world if you want to commentate along with it. Because even when you go off the beaten path and you go to other places that you visited several hours prior and finished everything, there's constant dialogue. And it's not dialogue that just repeats itself. It feels amazing, but it makes it difficult for someone like me who likes to flap his gums 100 miles an hour to get a word in.
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had.
Okay, that was not... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that connects you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Yeah, so one of the things I hate is when you go really fast, if you hit that right analog button to be told the direction you're supposed to go in, which it doesn't look like that's the right way. Maybe I'm not tracking the right goal. I don't know. But if I go to path and I select it, or I go to the map, is this replace on the compass? What do I even have on the compass? That's the thing. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I have no flippin' idea. Okay, right now I've got nothing added to the compass. Okay, good. I think it'll automatically default to the path, which is like, the main story. See, now when I push in on the right analog stick, I'm not being told to do a 180. Because that was confusing me. But yeah, between playing...
We are on the lake.
Ah.
How will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Wolves' noses point in the direction of the scent. Barking and excitement increases that. I still haven't been able to unlock this here. I don't know how to unlock
We
it.
don't have the equipment for this.
There, that's what I like to hear. That way I know I'm not going crazy. Why is my shield going? Yeah, so between playing the new Texas DLC for American Truck Simulator, Police Simulator, all these other games that have been coming out that I haven't had a chance to finish, I tell you, I'm very excited to get through this.
Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. The raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
Are we holding off looking for the Norns?
Now, the reason I touched that, by the way, just in case you're curious, is because I don't know if you have to interact with it once in order for this to be an area that you can later fast travel to. Right? It's all that clanging. But of course...
Sigrun speaks highly of your great battle as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever. Oh.
Let's go this way for a minute.
Where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
Gotta look at the map. I don't even know where we're technically supposed to go, because I don't see, like, the path symbol on the map. I just know that we started here.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Another time. We must focus.
And here I'm trying to make
was
sure I don't miss out on
Norns' home is
treasures.
called the Well of Earth. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
Not now.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I call that CRN. Well, that went well. We may not have the right equipment for that at this time. It's hard to say. Sometimes I'll get a, like a message. But, like I said, part of showcasing the game is as well just to show you all the different areas that you can go to. There's an R. Oh, it's the one. Okay, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. It's this one. That's... I forget which letter that is, but it's permanent, so it doesn't matter. It's not on a timer. Right? Now we just gotta find... I'm getting dizzy. Where's the chest? Can't even find the chest. Well, I got 2 of them. I really hope to God we're not here for a half hour. There's a 3rd one somewhere. And if you can get 1 of them, 2 of them, it means you can get all of them. At least I think so. Ah, there we go. The problem is, I don't remember where the damn chest is. That is some hilarious... That's a hilarious predicament to be in. Oh, there it is. This is why I like to explore. Like that radiant suit I got from doing something like what I'm doing right now. Collect the 2 horns in the meat to increase your maximum rage.
Well, let's get back on track. See if the wolves can find the Norns.
And if I look at the map now, will it tell me? See, it doesn't even tell me that I picked up a chest. A Nornir chest, I think it's called. Hasn't even told me that. So I don't know if that's a glitch. I really don't know how that works. But usually that's the idea. You could point in an area and you'll be told, like, hey, you've got, so many of these out of that. Like here, there's 1 legendary chest. But what about the Nornir chests? I mean, anyways, I'm just sharing that with you. Could be a glitch. No idea. I'll try to stick to the task at hand a little bit more now.
So the Norn's domain is like being inside your mind. Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy.
Oh,
Like waking up from a dream.
what's that thing?
Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Again, I don't know what I'm doing.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all.
I know, that's where I gotta go.
The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on.
We'll get to that in a moment.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard.
Oh, wow.
These Norns have no such magic, nor does...
Remember, when I play a game... There we go. Got a little bit more... whatever you want to call it there. Add to the compass. I won't bother with that. But at least it opens up the area.
Anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Wow.
Hold. Let us search this area.
They just never stop talking, do they?
What did you find?
Now you see why it's frustrating.
To prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Now when I go here, oh, I still have a question mark. Yeah, we'll have to come to that later. I just wanted to explore a little bit because I don't like just rushing from one section to the next.
I imagine we might find... Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Soma.
I'm not familiar.
And now, did that update the map? No, it didn't.
Tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We can always try and find the others if you're curious.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Why not?
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
There we go. Remember, it is on Give Me the Story, and I got a maximum level 9 weapon to give you perspective as to how still somewhat intense the battles can be. I almost forgot how to dodge for a minute. And that auto-targeting thing. Alright, fuck off. So I figured it out. All I had to do was change weapons. Now look how quickly I burned through them. That's all I had to do. Like, seriously? Because, get it? That thing on them is a frost shield, if you will. That's what happens when you don't really pay attention. Not a big deal. I knew the boss fight, or the battle in itself, couldn't be that difficult.
Something in here is giving you power.
It's just not normal.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
So the worst is over.
If it does not help us find the Nord.
The sword hilt of the
we can wait.
king. Useless in its current state. Mimir warned it once.
This way.
Whatever.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Yeah, you do that, and I'm gonna run over here, because look,
We won't find the Norns through a mystic gateway.
doesn't matter. There's a mystic gateway here.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
I know, but I just wanted to kick that shield off. Zip it before I toss you off the cliff. Ah, well.
Oh, no.
Okay, now can I do it?
There's
Is it-
nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching.
Again, whether or
Warned
not
they
you need to
wouldn't
do
make
that,
it easy.
no idea.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Oh, it literally is a dead end. Okay. Can't believe how much of a hard time I was having with those enemies. All because I was using the wrong weapon.
So to be clear, finding the Norns is not about altering events, yeah?
Nope.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
The hateful. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
You're on fire, Kratos.
Yeah, I know I'm on fire. I'm lit up. That's right. Ooh, what's over here? I get distracted by loot very easily. Imagine this on the toughest difficulty. I don't even want to know. Trying to block? It's not always working.
That's certainly the Empress I told you about.
There we go.
Blamed the gods for the death of her family and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach.
That's
Even
why it's
death
nice to
didn't
explore.
stop her.
I know.
Nothing exciting will be in here. Oh, there you go. Weapon upgrade. Fleeting remnants of the Chaos Flame. 6 to restore it to its true form. Nice. Well, to be honest, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I don't always want to make really long videos on this game. I am loving this game. Whoa. Not this again. Yeah, where it's hiding. But I am having a difficult time recording it. I really, really am. Frost with frost. Yeah, that won't work. Whoops. Oh. Whoops. What about this one? Like that. Wow. Can't even melt that ice. Should make a weapon out of it. Little flicker texture. Yeah, sometimes you have to be somewhere where you can't be seen. And then it's like, see? Sneaky little bastard. Anyhow, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. And if you didn't like it, well, that's too bad. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll bend it in half and twist it as always. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. I may actually try to play through potentially a couple of more hours before I record some more, but we'll see. All right, bye for now.